Hey everyone, I finally made it into across the border and started moving northeast into Ukraine, and it's taken me 12 days to get to the east, and it's moving through a network of churches and just carrying people and moving all the way up to Mykolaiv, which is enemy troops are approximately 15K away, less than not even 10 miles away. There's enemy troops, and it's been an amazing story, an amazing time here so far. I've seen, the past 2 months of war here and the continuing bombardment of shelling and missile attacks during the night is, needless to say, unnerving. But as you saw in the video there, that we're less than 15K away from enemy troops, and we hear shelling throughout the day and night. And I found I'm linked up with a bunch of chaplains, military chaplains, and their families, and in the middle of the night, just praising God, and they're so happy. I mean, literally, it's unbelievable that they're so happy and grateful to be alive, and what a story and an experience. So it's been fun so far, and serving. Today I must have visited 10 or so places, probably less than that, probably about 6. And but delivering humanitarian aid to each one of those places and seeing the faces of the refugees and the families that are in need, because more than half the city is left, so there's not really much economic growth going. There's some stores are open, some are not, but the fear of a Russian invasion or attack in the city is on the mind. But the idea is this: the idea is to come, and I've linked in with the military chaplains, which is an obstacle that God has torn down. Praise Him, and to get next to troops as a foreigner is probably unheard of, and it's happening. So it's great. And the idea is this: to speak the gospel of Jesus Christ, warfighter to warfighter, soldier to soldier, sinner to sinner, and to explain to them, God can use a sinner like myself, and He can use them, and they don't have to face this fear. They don't have to face this unknown certainty of their life. And we always hear in services, you're not promised tomorrow. Well, it's no more real today. You're not promised tomorrow than right now here. So this is my ministry. This is what I've been built for. This is what God has called me to do, and I'm going to do it faithfully. I ask if you're a church that sponsors missionaries overseas, give me a look, give me a thought, give me a prayer. I definitely could use the support. My family and my kids and my wife, who are back home waiting on me. So I'm gonna grind it out. I'm gonna be here until God says, "Hey, Christian, you've done, good job, you're a faithful servant. You've done what I called you to do." So if that means advancing forward with the troops, if that means continuing to fall back with the troops, I will do it, and I will be right there with the trenches, in the trenches with them, and they're going to be physically fighting the combat, but I will have the sword of the Spirit, and I will be spiritual warfare, real moments. So thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for coming along with me, and I can't wait to share some awesome experiences. God bless.